There are many great destinations in the world, but only a handful of must-play, bucket list golf journeys that inspire the soul. And one of them is Ireland. Amazing courses such as Waterville, Ballybunion, and Tralee, to name a few, Kerry has an abundance of golf to keep the traveling golfer extremely happy. Of course, if you ask a Kerryman, they would agree. It certainly feels like a privilege to be in Kerry, which is one reason why they call it the Kingdom. In this episode, we once again pack the bus with 12 of our closest friends and embark on another buddy trip Ireland. This time to 3 lesser-known golf courses, but certainly with equal quality and class. Killarney Golf and Fishing Club, located right on the main road to Killarney. Duke's Golf Club, just outside of Killorgan. And Cian Shibale, located in the far-off stretches of the Dingle Peninsula.
It makes no difference what the weather is like. It's just different here. It's just different, you know. It's beautiful no matter whether the clouds are in the sky or the sun is shining. It's an amazing place to be.
Well, I guess the word hidden gem has been associated with Dukes for quite a while, but I think the secret is getting out there. And of course, it's in great condition, as you can see. We're really on a good path here at Dukes.
I'm going to play a golf course that has really been built into the land that surrounds it. Very natural, traditional links. Links golf, it's intuitive and fun. That's the name of the game.
3 amazing stops and plenty of other activity as we go out of bounds in County Kerry.
Well, we were on a road that had no wall, that would just fall to the edge of the cliff, and I was with my friend Mark here, who was close to sucking his thumb because he has a fear of heights, so we were keeping an eye on him.
Buddy Trip Kerry, this time on Golfing the World. It has been the honor of my life, traveling Ireland over the years with a golf bag and an open mind. People always ask, what's your favorite place? Which of course is impossible to answer. But I will say this, if you ask the same question to someone from County Kerry, well, there is no better place to be than the Kingdom.
Well, we feel very blessed to be from Kerry, and from Kerry we feel very blessed to be from Killarney. Killarney is the biggest tourist spot in Ireland outside of Dublin. So here you have everything you need from a tourist point of view. It's a great place for friends to come, for families to come. We have great scenery where you're out here in the wilderness, great mountains to climb, great natural beauty. And we have in the town great music, great food, great fun, and really great service.
Killarney has all that and more, but we're here for the golf. So we have gathered the Buddy Trip gang and head on out to the amazing Killarney Golf and Fishing Club, home to 2 beautiful and challenging courses, Mahoney's Point and Killeen, the jewel in the crown and 6-time host to the Irish Open.
The boys are ready. The boys are ready to go today. I'm pretty excited about the foursomes we got in place. The man holding the camera today is the #1 seed in the tournament with a very strong team, but my team's going to do its gutsy best to get back into this thing.
Two courses here at Killeen and Mahoney's Point. And Mahoney's Point is the one that, strangely, many people love in the base that it's nice, it's relaxing, it's enjoyable. It is a good test of your short game. It is forgiving if you're a little bit wild off the tee box like some of us are.
Oh no!
There's a lot of golf societies play here in Ireland, where groups of friends get together and they really enjoy playing Mahoney's Point. It's a golf course where people always feel like, I think I'm going to do well here.
Roberto! Birdie time! Nice!
The 16th in Mahony's is probably my favourite hole on Mahony's. The 16th is the par 5, you know, and you go down a dip, and as you come up off your drive, you see the lake in the distance. And I find it wonderful, you know, you're getting closer to home, even if your golf has been bad. When you come over the mound and you see the lake, there's a real feel-good feeling from it. So even if the golf is bad, I'm nearly home. If the golf is going really good, you're thinking, I only need to keep going for another 3 holes.
Way to go! Nicely done.
Nice. Lads.
Team friend. Looking good.
17 is a nice, difficult par 4 coming along the lakeshore. You could actually have 4 seasons. You can see the rain coming on its way from over the mountains, the sun breaking through the clouds. It's beautiful. And then arriving into the final 18th, the par 3, our signature hole on Mahony's Point. You could have anything from a driver to a 9-iron, depending on the wind and depending on the weather and the rain. It's the most beautiful, beautiful finishing hole, which has made many a card and has destroyed many a golf card.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Boom shakalaka.
Everyone, bring it in. Bring it up for Mark Greenfield, coming in from Rhode Island. Yes, sir. Woo.
First hole clean is a tough, challenging hole, very much influenced by the pin position and very much influenced again by the wind off the lakes. And then we have a challenging green on side with a number of levels in it. I have the view that, you know, 1, 2, 3 and 4 in Killeen, when we're playing down by the lakeshore, if you can survive the first 4 holes, keep yourself in the competition, you have a great chance. You won't win it in the first 4 holes, but you can lose it in the first 4 holes. Well, the 4th hole, right, it's not a long par 4, but you do need to be straight off the drive. And then when you're on the green, visually it's spectacular. Visually it is spectacular. You're right on the edge of the lake, and it is the most beautiful, beautiful hole. It's not long, but you do need to keep yourself very accurate there and keep it straight. The 10th hole in Killeen is our signature hole in Killeen, and it is a par 3, which you're playing onto not a full island green, but a half an island green. So it's surrounded by water, you know, the tee box is a bit protected, so you have to look at the flag, see which way the wind is going. And behind it, all that you see is the beautiful lake, the beautiful mountains behind you, so it can be quite distracting, but a beautiful signature hole, and no matter where the flag is, remember, the middle of the green is always the middle of the green.
That was big, very necessary. We're crooked now, minus 2. Nice putt.
Man!
It makes no difference what the weather is like. It's just different here. It's just different, you know. It's beautiful no matter whether the clouds are in the sky or the sun is shining. It's an amazing place to be. We're very lucky and very blessed.
Coming up next on Golfing the World, another great course in County Kerry, the fantastic Duke's Golf Club.
I've got the boys rounded up right now in the lobby. We're feeling real good today. 8:10 tee time at Duke's. And the teams have settled. Still some confusion because I wasn't in charge yesterday, but I'll take care of that on the bus. Let's go.
And it was Dukes. I think you said Dukes. Did you say
Well,
Dukes?
I did, and that's part of the problem. I wasn't informed. I didn't have any information yesterday. Apparently it is Dukes.
We continue our County Kerry buddy trip adventure through the historic town of Killorglin on the Ring of Kerry route to Glen Bay, home to Duke's Golf Links, an amazing golf course at the head of Dingle Bay.
County Kerry. Grew up here, spent my life here, grew up like everybody else playing football and different sports and playing golf, and it's a great place. We've got, as you've seen, we've got Dukes here, and there's some other great golf courses in the county. We're very, very lucky.
And we are very lucky too, to be here amongst the links land with water, mountains, and the ever-present wind. The golf is challenging, but we're learning from the locals. Keep it low.
Keep it out of the love grass.
Felt good, felt good. Setting the tone for the boys.
As you see, we have a beautiful day on the links. I'm sure everybody will enjoy it, and you can have your own game amongst yourselves. We've got visitors on the course on today and members on the golf course, and you can see everybody's having great fun. Okay, so the fourth hole, number 4 hole on the course, that's the first par 3. As you can see, it's from a slightly raised tee box. You play down parallel to the shoreline. There's out of bounds left, and you've got a green that's surrounded by slight mounding. There's no gathering there, so you have to hit the shot on the green, and it's a beautiful setting. You've got the ocean on the left. You've got the rest of the golf course behind you. You can see the Dingle Peninsula behind the green, and it's really, really a great par 3. I think people are appreciating the layout of the golf course, the challenges that the course offer. It's a little bit more different in style. There's a bit more compact and a bit more like the Scottish type links courses, where it's not great vast holes and everything is more in a framed environment. So we saw the 7th hole, which is playing into a southeasterly breeze today. It's playing into a non-prevailing wind, playing very long, and the hole is kind of divided into 2. There's mounds at about 220 off the tee box, and as we saw the people hitting off, they're all hitting low draws, trying to maximize their distance into the strong breeze. And then they have a beautiful gathering green, which is about 200 yards away, and it's really one of the great golf holes on the golf course.
As we continue on the back 9, the weather changes a bit, which makes for a completely different approach. Still, the experience is awesome.
Back 9 at Dukes. We're feeling it. We're on fire. I love it.
Truly feel the exuberance of Irish golf here on the edge of the Ivera Peninsula.
Well, I guess the word hidden gem has been associated with Dukes for quite a while, but I think the secret is getting out there. And of course, it's in great condition, as you can see, thanks to our greenkeeping team and Micheál Shannon. And you know what? We're really on a good path here at Dukes.
So happy to travel down that path with you. On the far off shores of Glen Bay, Dukes Golf Links. Another amazing day. Of course, no buddy trip is complete without going out of bounds. And no better place to stray than in the Kingdom of Kerry. In the southwest of County Kerry is an expanse of rugged, mountainous country that sweeps down to the world-famous Lakes of Killarney. Here, stretching across 25,000 acres, Killarney National Park, with its unforgettable combination of mountains, lakes, woodlands, and waterfalls. What a great way to complement our golf adventure. As day turns to night, Killarney comes alive. Renowned for its vibrant nightlife scene, there are plenty of options for sure. But on this occasion, we head over to the new Killarney Brewery and Distillery. Here we had a great tour of the facility with some pretty remarkable, gigantic pot stills where they produce the local styles of gin and whiskey. You can even create your own personalized bottle of gin at their gin school. But today, we were here for the native brew, and with many flavors to choose from. Just an overall great environment to relax, take in an impressive meal, and regroup for the next round on Buddy Trip Kerry.
Delicious. The blonde. The blonde. Good.
Up next, as we continue our buddy trip through County Kerry, the incredible Kian Chabelle Dingle Golf Links on Golfing the World. And it's off to Dingle. Magic words for anyone who's been there. I came here right after graduation, many years ago. Nothing but great memories. And to return now, just priceless. Especially as this time includes a trip to the breathtaking edge of the rugged Dingle Peninsula. Dingle Golf Links, Kian Chabelle, pure and traditional, links at its finest.
Of Irish names, this one is called Ifrin, and Ifrin literally translates as hell. So it's well named. We're on the Dingle Peninsula, the northwestern tip of it, and you're here in County Chabelle Golf Club, or Dingle Golf Links, on the Slayhead Drive, about 9 miles west of Dingle town. Going to play a golf course that has really been built into the land that surrounds it. Very natural, traditional links. We're non-pretentious here in County Chabelle. We genuinely want to look after people who come in.
What's interesting about Irish links courses, they all have their own completely unique individual character. And Kian Chabelle is no different. The members are so friendly, most speak Irish as their first language. It feels very special indeed to stripe it down the first fairway and begin another golf journey through the most westerly tip of Ireland and the wild Atlantic Way.
The third hole in County Chabelle turns you around and gets you hitting up towards the headland itself. The ball gets shed on 3 of the 4 sides, and you know it takes a really good approach shot to hold that green. Longer players need to decide what distance they're going to leave in. Shorter guys are just happy to get up there anywhere near it in 2. So yeah, one of my favorites. A low index, but when you do get up on the green, the views in the surrounding area are second to none really here in the golf course. Number 5 is a little par 3. And Gilcock, it's named after the reeds that surround the hole. Little par 3, bunkers on each side, guarding the front, runoffs back, left and right. Clever shot is actually a club short and just take your chances getting up and down, but as you know, most golfers don't want to do the clever thing on a par 3, and they'll take on a back pin and get in a world of trouble. So yeah, it's a good little strategic par 3. What we love about the place as members and employees here, you know, you can play here 10 times in a week, you won't hit the same club into a par 3. I love the variability, the challenge. It's going to keep you using your imagination. 17 is in the middle of a great closing trio. 16 has that great reveal as you come up and fantastic green set into the landscape. 17 is a long par 4. There's water in play off the tee, so you got to decide, can you carry it or not? Only the very longest hitters can get over that stream safely off the tee. So the rest of us mere mortals need to lay up, try and leave a good angle into a green protected by 3 deep pop bunkers, actually 3 in the front and 1 left. That again sheds the ball on all 4 sides. So 17, if you've had a 4 there, I guarantee you you've beat most of the golfers on any given day. Thanks golf, it's intuitive. And you know, fun, that's the name of the game.
What an incredible round. And as it is here in Kerry, it's time for a bit of the crack.
Ah, yes.
A great way to end our trip. Stories galore, laughter, and friendship. The perfect recipe for Buddy Trip Ireland.
Guys, listen, this has been a trip that I've learned something on this, but you know, I didn't think I could learn a whole lot on these golf trips, but Kevin seems to put a good group of buddies and he really emulated what the word buddy means. You know, it was brilliant every morning to come, see the smiles on the faces, everybody happy, ready to, it was a pure pleasure.